Welcome to the Bag Hag Digest. Hey, welcome back, beautiful bag lovers. It's Trina from the Bag Hag Digest. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite pieces, particularly from Louis Vuitton in my collection, which is this little guy, the Eva Clutch, which unfortunately is no longer on the retail site. They've replaced this little guy as well as the, the Favorite, with something called the Palace Clutch, which also looks very nice. And that's sad because I think this is a fabulous little bag. One of the reasons I was drawn to it was, of course, its compact size and its cuteness, and the fact that the strap was really accommodating for tall people, which is ironic because when I bought this guy, secondhand of course, it didn't come with a strap. One of the few bags I can buy retail with a strap that's long enough, and what do? I don't get it with a strap. But no problem, because I fetched up this lovely piece with exactly the same chain, slightly different coloration. It's a bit more yellow gold, and this is more of this is more of a lighter gold, and this is more of a yellow gold. But from afar especially, no one can tell the difference. It's exactly the same. The quality is great. This is from K-Craft on eBay, and I think this is a standard length, but that is okay because it comes with an extra few inches here that make it long enough to accommodate my size. And then I went out and bought another strap, which is from a company called Motto, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Mautto.com, and they make fabulous straps, a little bit more pricey than the K-Craft alternative, but same design as the original Louis Vuitton, good leather, although this is not the same, it's not like the split cowhide rough leather. This is more of a pliable sort of number, but it works fine and it looks good. And this one is adjustable. Now, had I known the perfect strap length that would accommodate this purse, I might have gotten it without these adjustable thingies, because I think they take away somewhat from the sleek silhouette. But I'm satisfied with this, and I can use it on other bags as well. So it's been good. And generally speaking, I do wear this bag crossbody, and more formal occasion I'd put this on, more casual I would put this on. And so this little bag, why is it so great compared to other Louis Vuitton bags? Well, I used to own the Pochette from Louis Vuitton, and I found that one couldn't be dressed up enough. It was always casual, whereas this one transitions well from casual to formal. You can wear it as a clutch, or even with different strap options. It can look very elegant, very classy, very dressy. On the one hand, it can also look super casual as well, depending on what you wear with it and how you dress it up. So great versatility in this. I do wish it was a little bit taller perhaps, so I could accommodate more into it, but generally speaking, I've been able to work it to the best way I can. The other bag I used to have was the Eva Clutch, which I do regret selling now. No, sorry, this is the Eva Clutch. The, what's it called? I mentioned it before. The Favorite MM is similar to this, but a lot more spacious. And I sold that one because the strap that came with it was ridiculously short, and because it only had a magnetic flap on it. And although that was really practical in reality, why did I sell that bag? I was worried about it not being as secure. I prefer having a zipper on my bags. So I did pass that one on. And I wasn't thinking straight at the time, because I could have completely removed the strap and put one of these guys, a longer version, and it would have been fine. But I only need one small clutch. I don't need all three of them, so I'm happy to have kept this one. In retrospect, I think this was the best decision, because I do use it a lot. This is actually relatively young. It's from 2012, so that's why it's in such good condition. When I bought it, after I bought it, I polished it up a bit, so it does look a bit shinier, but fantastic. I keep this one stuffed for the most part, and I just hang it on a closet rack like this. I don't put it in another bag or baby or anything. This is a workhorse. It really is. And I usually, if I'm going out, I don't know, I don't do this so often anymore, but when I used to work, I'd just put this in a tote or a bigger bag and leave the bag at the office when I went out for lunch or errands and stuff, and just brought this little guy with me. It fits really nice in the Speedy, especially if you have one of these bag-in-bag things. It just slots right in there perfectly. Love that. Very small but not too small. So I keep it stuffed, and I think I'm gonna show you guys what I keep in. And the measurements for this particular little unit are in the description. Boring for me to talk about that stuff, so I will put it in the description. A lot of people have already reviewed this bag, to be honest, so I hope I'm contributing something to the community. I don't know. What I usually carry in the bag is gonna be this guy. Believe it or not, it fits. You wouldn't think it would. It's, you know, not that much smaller. And why would you have a bag in a bag? Well, basically because this is full of little tiny things, and I don't like pouring a bunch of little things into a bag. I think that's messy and disorganized. So I keep my catch-all in here. It does fit, and it does take the bulk of the bag, but there's room for more. So I keep this little guy, and I keep my cards. Quite often when I carry this bag, I don't need my keys, so I might detach them and stuff this part here inside the bag, but that's my card case. And I have a little coin purse here, and the last thing I keep would be my iPhone 10 and a lip gloss, which has seemed to disappear from the vicinity. Where did it go? Lip gloss, where are you? Lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss. Okay, I couldn't find the lip gloss I was looking for. It's around here somewhere, but I picked up another two. There's a bigger one and a smaller one. We'll see what fits, shall we? Yes. Okay, so first, as I said, I put my pochette in, and I usually put it in the direction that the zipper goes, so like this. And by the way, you could attach, if you want extra security, you could detach this little guy here and attach it on one of the clips. So if you were traveling in a place which is less, I don't know, safe, you can feel a little bit more secure with that. And the same goes for this little clay, which I'll just put in here on the side for now. Come on, little guy. There you go. And then a lip gloss chucked in there, and my phone. Actually, yeah, like that. And this little guy here. And as you can see, woohoo! So this is the bag stuffed with my goodies, and as you can see, it's tight. I moved the iPhone to the back so it's not so bulky in the front, but it's fine. You can even squish some little more bits and pieces in here. So that's all you need, really. If you fit a wallet in here, you're gonna have to forego the mini pochette, but if you just have small items and small cases, everything should fit. The trick is how flexible you are with your ingredients. So this is one of the reasons why I advocate having a small wallet, if any wallet at all. As some of you may know if you're watching my channel, I don't have a wallet. I just chuck my bills into my mini pochette, and I put my cards into my little clay, and that's all I need. So yes, it's very good. Now, a lot of people who own this bag complain that the plate scratches. I prevent that from happening by basically attaching the clip on this side here and on this side here, such that this chain hangs in the back. But certainly if you like the aesthetics of the chain, it is quite nice with the chain. You will hear a lot of that rustling, so if that bothers you, flip it back. It doesn't bother me so much to hear the noise, but I guess, you know, the wear and tear on the plaque is an issue for some. It's a bag, it's gonna get worn. I don't think you have to be overly cautious about these things. This is full of scratches, still looks good. Some people think that this plate is a little bit gaudy, and yeah, perhaps it is, but it's one of the elements that takes the bag into a dressier stage and pulls an outfit together. So I don't find that a problem. Now, if you're wearing silver, this might clash a little too much because it is a very yellow, orangey gold. So yeah, I would personally wear gold with this. What else? Okay, so you can wear this bag in multiple ways, as you've seen from the chains I showed you. I predominantly wear it crossbody, but you could tuck in this little guy here on the end and release the strap and have it as a complete clutch with no chains. You could carry it like a clutch like this. You could put it on your arms, on the shoulder. I find this is a bit too short, too much armpit action going on for me to wear it like that, and it does slip off depending on what I'm wearing, so I don't generally wear it that way. But I have worn it as a clutch with this long piece tied onto the end for a little bit more security, because you can just grab onto it like that and it fits well. But most of the time for me, yes, it is crossbody. Hanging from one shoulder, personally, I don't think that looks as good or feels as secure. It's yeah, it's a great little bag, guys. I'm very happy with this. I don't foresee this ever leaving my collection, predominantly because I use it so much, and second, because if I were to sell it, I might not get it back again. You can find these on eBay a lot, but who knows when that's gonna go. I don't know. I don't know why they discontinued this. I don't know. It's a good bag. Okay, so that's my review of the Eva Clutch. I hope you liked it. I hope it's of value to you. Bag Hag signing out.